And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Jerome in at the point. The Cavaliers trail by 17. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Smooth in the last game against the Suns was a driven man. He tallied 50 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Curry with the steal, and now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. It's deflected.
Well, that's about the long reach of Karis LeVert on the defensive end, swatting away an opportunity.
Jerome passes to LeVert. To the paint. Here's Mobley. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. To the inside. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 15.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Jackson Davis.
Cleveland foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Line for 2. Trace Jackson Davis.
Second free throw, no good. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Here's Jerome, guarded by Curry. To stop the run. It's rebounded by Golden State. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Dixon. From 11 feet away, and the jumper is good. Dixon's got 5 points in the quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Here is the list of players with the most boards in the league this month. The NBA's leading rebounders. Well, you look at Jackson Davis, third in rebounding, and what a physical presence inside.
He must be spending a lot of time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket.
It's LeVert on the wing. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Almost halfway through the season, let's check out the standings out west. Take a look at the Warriors. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well.
And for the Warriors, for me, they've taken the league by storm this season. I felt like they were maybe a year ahead of schedule in terms of being an elite group. But you look at them right now, and here they are.
They weren't on anyone's radar, let's be honest, before the season began. But they put themselves square in the conversation now.
For Cleveland, they've gone 0-4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Strus finds Allen. Here's Jerome, guarded by Curry. They need this one. And that one is good from Jerome. Jerome's got 11 points.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
2 points. That one goes.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Strus. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 7.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Down low, here's Dixon. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 32 points for Smooth. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Passes to LeVert. Allen outside. It's Strus on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. It's tipped. Here's Dixon. 32 points in the game. LeVert with it. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Stephen Curry.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And he makes both free throws. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
Here's Strus. Warriors with the rebound. Curry's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
The putback, it's good on the putback.
But not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Check out the stats for Smooth. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. Tops in scoring, 1st in steals, and he's among the top 20 free throw shooters in the league. Doesn't waste many opportunities at the line.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
You know, Stephen Curry, obviously an excellent distributor. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Mobley against Green. Mobley right side. Clock at 6. Here's Jerome. It's blocked, and they get it back. And it's in there.
Jared
Allen's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Here's Dixon. He's got 36. He kicks to Kuminga. Green passes to Dixon. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And the pass to LeVert to the middle. Strus. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Tries from 10, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
I'll tell you, Steph Curry has worked so hard to develop that ball handling ability, and it shows through on that bucket. What a move from Steph.
To the wing on the left. Jerome passes to Strus. LeVert with it. Kuminga picks him up inside. Allen's shot is off.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Dixon passes to Curry. Pass to Dixon. Here's the three. And it's Strus with the rebound. Strus has got 4 rebounds in this game. And last season, Max Strus hit that ridiculous 59-footer. Remember that, Doris? That was to beat the Mavericks.
How could we forget that shot, Kevin? It was the second longest game-winning buzzer beater in league history. And what gets overlooked, Strus was 5 for 5 from deep in the last few minutes of that game.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trace Jackson-Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trace, I can just play off instinct and beat the game. Jackson-Davis says, being able to interchange with him is great. The things he teaches me has helped my game a lot. Kevin?
I'd love to hear those stories. Thanks, David. And the Cavaliers with possession here. To the paint. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Dixon's got 40 points. Here's Jerome. 11 points in the game. Tipped away. Unhindered, going all the way. Here's Dixon. Hands it from downtown. Dixon's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Allen. The Cavaliers shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. And here's LeVert. He's got 5. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Here's Jerome. An easy 2 points on the layup. Jerome's got 4 this quarter.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Dixon passes to Curry. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. 3 trips to the line so far for him in the... Here for the Warriors.